focus on tonight because the roads out there for the most part, except for that crash on the West Mixmaster, the conditions are okay this morning. It's tonight.
It's tonight that we're worried about that ice moving in. Right now, the roads, they were treated yesterday after the snow we had yesterday morning. So we have the treatment down. We don't have too many slick spots out there, just the snow kind of on the sides of the road. That's about it. That's all you have to worry about here through most of your Friday. Through about 7 o'clock, we're just going to be cloudy and cold. Maybe some icy conditions in southwest Iowa as early as about 5 or 6. But here in the metro, it's likely after 8 that we see that freezing drizzle, freezing rain moving in. Initially, the roads will probably just be wet because of that treatment that is down. But you mix in too much of that freezing drizzle, freezing rain, that treatment starts to get washed off, and we're so cold that we start to get icy patches out there. And through tomorrow morning, that freezing rain continues, and then we start to see some more significant icing, especially across parts of central and eastern Iowa. Winter weather advisory for the entire state, as we're expecting at least some icy weather for everybody later tonight into the morning hours on Saturday. The more significant icing, this is going to be just to the east of Des Moines. We're talking about, again, Waterloo, Grundy Center, Marshalltown, Newton, Grinnell, over toward Cedar Rapids in Iowa City. That's where the ice storm warning is in place. The first ice storm warning that we've had here in central Iowa since February of last year. So this is not something we talk about all that often. Thankfully, nothing going on at the moment. The radar is quiet. We have some high, thin clouds moving overhead. More clouds than sun most likely here for the bulk of your Friday. High pressure keeping the cold air locked in. We have an east wind here at the surface, but you go a couple thousand feet up, you're going to run into a south wind, and that south wind is pulling warm, relatively warm air and moisture over the top of the very cold conditions we have here across most of Iowa. So that means rain falling into our below freezing temperatures, and that's how we end up with that freezing rain. 10 degrees right now. It feels like 5 below. Starting to see a little twilight there on the horizon as we're getting closer to sunrise. Sunrise 7:33 this morning. Nice little stripe of color there in the sky in Marshalltown. Seeing similar look, a little bit of orange there in Algona. So should be a pretty sunrise here across the area. Just very, very cold with temperatures in the single digits for most of us. 9 in Ankeny, 6 in Carlisle, 9 in Boone. It's been below 0 at times in Decorah, currently sitting at 0, 1 in Mason City, 9 in Sheraton. Feels like 6 below in Sheraton, feels like 12 below in Fort Dodge. So a cold, cold Friday here all across the area. Lots of clouds today, slow warming up to about 18 by noon, into the mid-20s here this afternoon. Notice those clouds really thickening up for the second half of the day. There's the potential for some of that freezing drizzle as early as 5 o'clock in southwest Iowa. Slowly spreads into the metro by 7 to 8 o'clock this evening. Some heavier freezing rain there around 10 o'clock, maybe lets up about 3 in the morning. But we see another wave of that freezing rain. Here we are. 6, 7, 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. That's when we'll see some of that more significant icing accumulation across portions of eastern Iowa. That's where we have that ice storm warning in place. That's where we could see some of those broken power lines, broken tree branches. That's why we have our weather alert here heading into tomorrow morning. So 25 this afternoon, just cloudy and cold for most of the day. The ice moves in tonight. Changes to rain tomorrow afternoon. So we do some melting with a high of 35, 42 on Sunday. 45 on Monday, just a bit of a thaw there after the icy weather.